guys, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new. Hi, my name is Elizabeth. This is Elizabeth Reacts. Today we're going to be checking out NF Mansion, and I've been really looking forward to getting into NF on this channel. I only heard one of his songs, Story. I saw the video and I was blown away by his talent. The video was fire. Like, the storytelling was insane. I mean, that was a crazy video. If you guys haven't seen it or heard that song, you really should go check that out. But I heard that one already. I seen that one already, so it wouldn't be a first time reaction. Maybe we could do it on a live sometime. That would be fun. But yeah, today we're going to be checking out Mansion, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I was looking around and I saw a bunch of these songs with it's like the lyric video and all this other kind of stuff, but then I seen one that it's actually the music video. So that's what I got here queued up, and I'm hoping it's the right one. Because I think that this music video came out like a little bit after he dropped the lyric video and all that other kind of stuff. So I think like a lot of reactors, because I was just like looking at the thumbnail just to see like which one they did, and I think a lot of reactors did like the lyric one first. So anyhow, I'm rambling as usual, but I think I got the right one. So we shall see. But yeah, if you haven't already, please like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you're always alerted to any new videos that drop on this channel. All that stuff really does help the algorithm. I really appreciate it. We're on the road to 2,000, so I appreciate all the love and support from you guys. You guys are awesome. Yeah, without further ado, here you go.
Insidious as blind inception. What's reality with all these questions? Feels like I missed my alarm and slept in. Broken legs, but I chase perfection. These walls are my blank expression. My mind is a home I'm trapped in, and it's lonely inside this mansion.
All right, before we keep going, wow, this is a deep one, man. Oh man, wow. So he obviously got into a crash, and it looks like his passenger, the female there, that doesn't look good for her. Wow. Okay.
Yo, my mind is a house with walls covered in lyrics. They're all over the place. The songs in the mirrors written all over the floors, all over the chairs. And you get the uncut version of life when I go downstairs. That's where I write when I'm in a bad place and need to release, and let out the version of NF you don't want to see. I put holes in the walls with both of my fists till they bleed. And you might get a glimpse of how I cope with all this anger in me. Physically abused, now that's the room that I don't want to be in. That picture ain't blurry at all, I just don't want to see it. And these walls ain't blank, I just think I don't want to see them. But why not? I'm in here, so I might as well read them. I gotta thank you.
Wow. Yeah, that now I'm starting to remember, you know, and I can't remember, you know, correct me if I'm wrong, because maybe he does do differently on other songs that I haven't heard yet, but his rap style, to me, it just comes off as like spoken word, which I love. You know, like, he's constantly telling a story, and it's not necessarily like he's trying to, you know, with the beat. It's more of like poetry and spoken word, you know, like that's what it comes off as, and I really enjoy that. I love the variety out there of all these independent rappers and artists and everything. It's just really great, you know. But yeah, he said some really cool stuff in there. What did he say? Okay, my mind is a house of walls covered in it. They're all over the place. So wait. There was a part where he went, so when he was saying physically abused. Now that's the room I don't want to be in. That picture ain't blurry, I just don't want to see it. So it's like he's still got a clear picture of all the physical abuse that he's endured. It's not, you know, what do they call it when it's like a suppressed memories or something like that, like something that like it's clear as day, but he just don't want to see it. And then he says like these walls ain't blank, I just don't want to see them. but why not? I'm in here, so I might as well read them. So it's like the writing on the walls, right? Like telling you like different things that are going on that you need to address, maybe. And he doesn't want to see the writing on the wall, but he's there, so he's I mean, he might as well read it. He might as well see what he doesn't want to see. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's what I'm getting. Wow. All right, let's get back into it.
Well, read 'em. I gotta thank you for this anger that I carry around. Wish I could take a match and burn this whole room to the ground. Matter of fact, I think I'ma burn this room right now. Somehow this memory for some reason just won't get you down. Put me in the corner so you could see the fear in my eyes. Then took me downstairs and beat me till I screamed and I cried. Congratulations, you'll always have a room in my mind, but I'ma keep the door shut and lock the lyrics inside.
Insidious as blind inception. What's reality with all these questions? Feels like I missed my alarm and slept in. Broken legs, but I chase perfection. These walls are my blank expression. My mind is a home I'm trapped in, and it's lonely inside this mansion.
Okay, before I keep going, wow, that line in the chorus, would they say, would she say broken legs about, okay, hold on, let me, I gotta scroll down. Broken legs, but I chase perfection. That is a beautiful line. That is such a, like a tortured way of saying, I don't give up. I'm gonna keep going no matter how broken I am. And like who can run on broken legs? You know what I mean? Like, that is like the most extreme thing, next to not having any at all, saying you're gonna run with them. My mind is a home I'm trapped in. Wow, just like even the chorus is just so deep. And then like we're looking at these kids, so I'm guessing this little boy, is that supposed to depict Ren? Excuse me, I got Ren on the brain. Is that supposed to depict NF when he was younger? Wow. That's crazy. All right, let's get back into it. Let's go back a little bit.
And it's lonely inside this mansion. Inside this mansion.
Yo, my mind is a house with walls covered in pain. See, my problem is I don't fix things, I just try to repaint. Cover them up like it never happened. Say I wish I could change. Are you confused? Come upstairs and I'll show you what I mean. This room's full of regrets, just keeps getting fuller it seems. Moment I walk into, it's the same moment that I wanna leave. I get sick to my stomach every time I look at these things, but it's hard to look past when this is the room where I sleep. I look around, one of the worst things I wrote on these walls was the moment I realized that I was losing my mind. And one of the first things I wrote was I wish I would've called, but I should just stop now, we ain't got enough room in this song. And I regret the fact that I struggle trying to find who I am, and I lie to myself and say I do the best that I can. Shrug it off like it ain't nothing, like it's out of my hand, and get ticked off whenever I see it affecting my plan.
My goodness. All right. I mean, obviously I'm looking at the lyrics, right? I am just, because there's just so much that he said. Let's see. My mind is a house with walls and pain. Come upstairs and I'll show you what I mean. A room's full of regrets. It just keeps getting fuller. The moment I walk into the same moment that I want to leave. The moment I walk into it, it's the same moment I want to leave. So he's not even comfortable in his own home. The things that were, that he went through, it's all over everywhere, and it's you can't, like, again, the home is supposed to be like where you can take your hat off and put your feet up and relax and be yourself the most. And he feels very, very uncomfortable. Yeah. There's some really great parts in there that and this lyric thing keeps jumping on me, but Yeah, so there was a part in there that I'm trying to look for where he said something. Did he say when I'm losing my mom? Did he say that? I'm trying to find it now. Here, you know what? Let me just go back a little bit. I think when he was sitting next to her right there.
Realized that I was losing my mom. And one of the first things I wrote was I wish I would have called. But I should just stop.
I was losing my mom. Okay, so this was the moment I realized I was losing my mom. One of the first things I wrote was I wish I would have called. Wow. And then I lie to myself and say I do the best that I can. Psst. That's a crazy real statement as well. Like, you know, he's basically saying I'm self-aware. Like I keep telling myself I'm doing my best, but I know daggone well that I'm not, you know? And then you just shrug it off like it's not nothing at all. It's out of my hands, you know? And, you know, we are all guilty of that. That's for sure. You know, when we're trying to be like trying to procrastinate, or not trying, but like you just procrastinating, or, you know, you're not doing things that you should be doing, or things that you keep telling yourself day after day, oh, tomorrow, later. And then you say you're doing the best that you can, like, you know, you're too busy, like in this case, like, you know, you didn't call his mom, but, that's, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. All right.
Now we ain't got enough room in this song. And I regret the fact that I struggle trying to find who I am. And I'll lie to myself and say I do the best that I can. Shrug it off like it ain't nothing, like it's out of my hand. And get ticked off whenever I see it affecting my plans. And I regret watching these trust issues eat me alive. And at the rate I'm going, I'll probably still be there when I die. Congratulations, you'll always have a room in my mind. The question is, will I ever clean the walls off in time?
Insidious as blind inception. What's reality with all these questions? Feels like I missed my alarm and slept in. Broken legs, but I chase perfection. These walls are my blank expression. My mind is a home I'm trapped in, and it's lonely inside this mansion. Inside this mansion.
So this part of my house, no one's been in it for years. I built the safe room and I don't let no one in there. Cause if I do, there's a chance that they might disappear and not come back. And I admit, I am emotionally scared to let anyone inside, so I just leave my doors locked. You might get other doors to open up, but this door's not. Cause I don't want you to have the opportunity to hurt me, and I'll be the only person that I can blame when you desert me. I'm barricaded inside, so stop watching. I'm not coming to the door, so stop knocking. Stop knocking. I'm trapped here. Gotta keep saying I'm not locked. I chose this. I am lost in my own conscience. I know that.
Sorry guys, because I'm just like, I'm in awe, because I'm also trying to think, like, that crash in the beginning, was that, and because I'm over here thinking maybe that's his girlfriend, but is that his mom that was in the crash with him, or am I bugging? Maybe I just have to wait to the end. But, you know, I liked it, this whole thing where he's been telling us this whole time, you know, about stuff that he regrets, everything that's, like, going on with him, everything that he's dealing with, you know, and it's just kind of building up to this point to where now he's like yelling, like, I'm not going to let you in. I don't want to deal with this. I don't want to let you in. I don't want to talk about it. Like, it's really, really powerful. And, you know, this, like, he's kind of like in a cage, like, you know, like he's either, you know, he's in jail for something, or he's just caged up because that's, you know, self-inflicted. Like, he's putting himself in a cage so nobody can get to him. Let's just go back a little bit. And I was wondering if that was his mom in the car in the beginning, was that his dad, and then, like, he's drowning, he's trying to get home kind of thing, or I don't know. All right, let me go back.
I'm not coming to the door. It's not, cause I don't want you to have the opportunity to hurt me, and I'll be the only person that I can blame when you desert me. I'm barricaded inside, so stop watching. I'm not coming to the door, so stop knocking. Stop knocking. I'm trapped here. Gotta keep saying I'm not locked. I chose this. I am lost in my own conscience. I know that shutting the world down ain't solving the problem, but I ever since. I thought that he would leave, but it's obvious he never did. He must have picked a room and got comfortable and settled in. Now I'm in a position to either sit here and let him win, or put him back outside where it came from, but I never can. Cause in order to do that, I'd have to open the doors. Is that me or the fear talking? I don't know anymore.
Oh. Oh. Wow. Okay, so he just like stopped it right there. All right, let's talk about it. All right, you guys. So that was NF Mansion. My gosh, I think, like, I'm starting to think, like, now after I finished it and everything, and kind of cut me off abruptly there and tried to play another song. I was like, no, or I think it was the same song but like a different version. But and I think that happened with the story one too. But now that I'm thinking about it, like, maybe that beginning part was kind of like, because if that was his mom, right? Like, he said that was his mom when he was sitting on the couch. Like, he was talking about not calling her, and he looked over at her, and she kind of looks similar to the one that was crashed in the beginning. So maybe it wasn't like literal that his mom crashed and died. Maybe it was like kind of like a reckless thing that she, and then he was able to crawl out of. I don't know. I'm trying to like think a little deep into it, but you tell me in the comments what goes on, what went on in this whole video. Like, what do you think like he's trying to say? Like, was all of that like really literal, or is there like a backstory about his mom? And because now that I'm thinking about it, I think I did hear of another song, but I don't remember it. And I don't know which one it was, but I don't remember it. So if I end up doing it on the channel, it might like spark a memory, but I don't know what it is. So I might just end up doing it anyway. And I don't remember it, so it'll kind of be like first time. But like, I feel like, he did mention about like, his issue with his mom. And there was some kind of like tension there, or something that she didn't do, or she didn't help out with, or something like that, or maybe she had some kind of like addiction or something. I can't remember. If I'm wrong, I apologize, but that's what's making me start to think that maybe that's why it's not literal, that beginning crash, that it's kind of like his mom was like being reckless and she crashed herself, and he didn't die. He was able to crawl himself out of it, and that's why he has so much fear to not go back there again. Maybe he doesn't talk to the rest of his family. He just kind of like isolates himself from everyone. I don't know. If I'm going like off the deep end with this breakdown, forgive me. I'm trying. But yeah, like, if that's what's going on, that is really, really wild. And yeah, the video was crazy. I really love his voice, his rap voice. The way he does things, the way he raps, it's a lot of poetry. It's a lot of stuff that you really have to break down, and I think it's not very in your face like what he's saying. Like, sometimes it is, but then sometimes it means something else. So yeah, let me know in the comment section what you heard about this song and this story here that he's trying to tell. If I was right, if I was wrong, let me know. But yeah, there were a lot of great parts in here, a lot of things that you can definitely relate to. Just being afraid of, of things that probably are not really true, but you just have it in your head that, why bother reaching out, if you know that it's just going to end in sadness, if you're just going to deal with a lot of pain. But then, like, when you don't, you have regrets. It's not easy. It's not easy to, to make those decisions, especially when it comes to family or loved ones. But yeah, I really did enjoy this. I'm gonna have to watch it a couple more times. Probably when I edit, I'll understand even more. That usually happens to me. because I watch it for a second time. And yeah, as I said, please, put in the comments, anything that I missed. So what was your favorite parts, if you related to this in any way, and all this other kind of stuff. Like, I love engaging with you guys. And if you made it this far, as usual, after all of my rambling, shoot me a little heart, just so I know that you made it here. I love seeing those. It really, really puts a smile on my face. So yeah, just let me know. And yeah, what's next? So today, okay, this weekend is going to be crazy, because tomorrow, I just found out today that tomorrow Knox Hill is dropping a song with our boy Ren, and it's supposed to be very deep, a very powerful track. So I'm really looking forward to that. I know it's coming out early in the morning, but I do have work, so I'll probably not be able to drop it until later on in the evening. But I'm definitely going to get that out tomorrow. Also, we have another drop coming that I'm gonna try and get to. I don't know if I can get to it tomorrow, but we'll see. If I can, I will do that as a little surprise. And then on Saturday, we're going to do Ren Dominoes. So we'll get back into Ren again. As usual, he just bombards my week, even if it's just like I just wanted to do, one Ren song. He just got in there anyway. And I'm not mad at it. So yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. So if you haven't already, please like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you're always alerted to any new videos that drop on this channel. And as always, God bless. Thank you. Bye.